If you're watching this, I assume you've seen part 1 of this series. It's only 2 minutes long, and it's absolutely essential viewing for understanding the topic. In this video, we will explore logic. These conditional behaviours, found in advanced mode, can take your UTM tracking to the next level. If you're designing a convention for a larger organisation, it is very likely that you'll need some of these. With logic, you can make certain button combinations impossible, adding validations that reflect the intricate complexity of your marketing reality. Meanwhile, the people tagging the links will never have to think about it. Recall that the fields area lets us control which buttons appear for the person tagging the link, while the UTMs and data points area lets us control how those button clicks are interpreted and printed in the URL. Enabling advanced mode gives us a greater degree of control over both of these. As well as allowing us to use logic, advanced mode does have other effects. One important one that might catch you off guard is that creating a new field no longer automatically creates a new data point. Let's first take a look at this button matrix I have designed. Notice the first field, Team, where I only have 2 buttons, CRM and Social. I get different selections of visible buttons depending on which button is pressed. Specifically, I hide the source field when the team is C or M. All logic follows this pattern: an if statement, which acts as a trigger, and a then statement, which specifies what should happen when the action's triggered. In this case, when the team equals C or M, hide the source field. Let's add another piece of logic. When my source is Google, I won't be using social organic or social paid advertising, so I will disable those buttons. In advanced mode, I navigate to field logic. I choose the trigger, when the source equals Google. I then select that the action will disable buttons, specifically those buttons of social organic and social paid in the medium field. We should also think about the URLs which this button matrix will output. Remember that when the team is CRM, the source field is hidden. But even when the source field is hidden, we still need to record some information in the source parameter. To achieve that, we will use data point logic. In advanced mode, I navigate down to data point logic, located below the UTMs and data points area. I choose the data point I want to control logically, and I click Edit. Like field logic, we need an if statement and a then statement. In this case, I will create the rule that if the team field is equal to C or M, then the source data point will take the value of the team field. Without this rule, the tool would just print hidden as the source. If you see the word hidden appearing in your URLs, it's likely that you have some unresolved logical behaviours somewhere in your convention. Again, this is a simple example, but the beauty of logic is that simple rules can build upon each other to complexity. The key points to remember are that 1. Logical behaviours can be used when the profile is in advanced mode. 2. Field logic controls the visual behaviour of the button matrix. And 3. Data point logic controls how the clicks of the button matrix are interpreted and converted into text strings for the URL. There is plenty of other functionality to the tool, but hopefully this was useful in elevating your UTM tracking.